fuck are they? Now, gosh darn it. Hi. If you hear the stream, I am back. But I'm in a game with my friends right now, and I don't want to leave them just yet. And the race is kind of at a snail's pace. They restarted and then had a big wreck, and now we're in the stage caution that lasts an eternity. But I'm here. Oh, forgot to unmute my shit. I hate push to talk, and I hate having to remember to fucking do it. Oh, my bad. I have an upside down C with an ant's head and then a dot over it. Oh my god, I got it right. I got a shortcut key. Oh no. Is a shortcut key incriminating? Oh. This game brought to you by Whose Line Is It Anyway? You just disappeared on my screen. Oh. We interrupt this program to bring you Courage the Cowardly Dog. Starring Courage the Cowardly Dog. Ed and Eddie was my shit, and Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. Destroy us all! Destroy us all! Destroy us all! Remember that? Destroy us all! Oh, I want the key. I want to feel important. Oh, rock on. Insert. You said insert. You said insert. Oh shit. She's on PC. She's on the Master Race. Master Race. Not for nothing, but when I see Wolf's name pop up on a file, I get suspicious, but I'm skipping the vote because it's too early. It's Wolf. You hear that giggle? Well, don't be alone with Wolf. Don't be alone with Wolf then. Stay in a crowd that is not just her. I forgot who the other names were. Wolf's going off by herself. Wolf's just wandering off by herself. I ain't going down that fucking hill. Savannah, slow down. I'm staying with you because I kind of trust you. I hope I'm not wrong. Well, I mean, you would say that, but I do believe you. This map is scary. I don't like this map. This map pisses me off. I'll go in. Fuck it. How do you crouch? Oh, there we go. There's oxygen in her, and more oxygen in here, and more oxygen. All that's in here is fucking oxygen. I got a lot of oxygen to give. Where'd you go? Oh. Somebody just threw the snowball at me. It was Myers. It was my Myers just rolled snow at me. Myers rolled snow at me. More oxygen. More oxygen. Sprint boost. It's Myers. He rolled the shit at me. Shit. Go. I don't fucking know. Oh, there's oxygen thing. Oh, where are you at? I lost you. Savannah. I knew one was Myers for sure. I saw Myers do stuff, so I knew he was one. Wolf is obviously always suspicious. Okay, let me get the race back on my big TV. And my audio fixed here. Since I can use my mic on this now. Not that anybody's going to be listening, but you know. Oh my god. It just became clear to me. So Jesse Love got caught up in that last wreck. Austin Hill is multiple laps down. This is my idea of a fun night. It's a shame I got to go through it alone. Right now, Quapple and Zilich are looking good. Almirola is still in the race. He's going to be a problem. Harrison Burton is my dark horse to win this thing. Of course, old to been a dumbass is there. Shake and bake. What's up, words? Getting the race back on my big TV. What a weird, long weather delay. An unfortunate weather delay. But I played video games with my friends during the rain delay, so I'm glad I still got to do that tonight despite all the delays. Jesse Love just ran the fastest lap of the race, so he's still going to be competitive. He's still in this thing for sure. Oh, shut up, YouTube TV. I got to get some good sleep tonight. I'm going to the race tomorrow. Hopefully, no rain delays, really. The highest chance of rain is before the race is supposed to start, not during or whatever. So, here's hoping. I want to go see a good race tomorrow. There's almost assuredly going to be at least one delay tomorrow. There were two delays in this race, and tomorrow is almost an identical forecast. So it's just the threat of whether tomorrow is supposed to end earlier than it did today. So there's that. Coming up on halfway through stage two. Stage one ended under caution. Hell, almost the entire fucking stage was under caution, but it ended under caution because of a big wreck. And yep, Jesse Love is driving his way back towards that top five. He just got held up by Harrison Burton though and put three wide in the middle. Jesse Love's probably not going to have a lot of friends tonight because they're going to treat him like they were kind of treating Austin Hill early in this race, just avoiding him because nobody wants to see an RCR car get up front and cuck the field again. NASCAR, oh, Nick Sanchez is spinning down the front stretch into the grass. Shockingly, no splitter damage, but the caution is out. Oh my goodness. Biggest disappointment about that big wreck was it took out Sheldon Creed, who I think had a car capable of winning. This race just can't get going. We're not even halfway through this race. It's only 163 laps, and it feels like an eternity because of all the 10 lap caution in stage one, and then the fucking hour and a half rain delay, and then the big wreck, and the caution that led into this 25-minute long stage caution. And yeah, we are on lap 69 though. Nice. I appreciate anyone who pops in here late on this Friday night to talk car race with me. I wonder what caused Nick Sanchez to spin. Because we're not on Fox, we will actually find out. Off turn four here. Oh, we got the Benedetto. They come together in the quad oval and the dog leg on the front stretch. Cut his tires, spun him out. Shake and bake, is that a catchphrase or epilepsy? Harrison Burton almost spun. Before that was when I saw he held up Jesse Love, and then they all ducked out from behind Jesse Love. Because, like I said, nobody wants to help the RCR cars. They're learning. I kind of expected the 48's fucking front end to just shred the moment he hit that grass. Glad he didn't, though. Man, I'm really sleepy. I didn't want to see this rain delay. But I care enough to stay up and watch this race, which is a good sign. I'm not watching the race because I feel obligated. Sometimes I feel that way, but I'm actually invested enough. Also got to love the 90-minute weather delay only to pile them up half a lap in. Damn it. I feel bad leaving my friends, even though they're gonna end in about 40 or so minutes. But played a little bit of Friday the 13th, and that game kept crashing and disconnecting. So we switched to First Class Trouble, and that was fun. I forgot how fun and goofy that game can be. Although I feel so helpless in that game when I'm not the killer. But fortunately, it made me the killer like 3 games in a row. It's kind of an Among Us ripoff. Oh, brother. I've been playing Sleeping Dogs off stream for the first time in my life. I'm playing Sleeping Dogs. It's really good, but today I was too sleepy to play it. I feel like I've been too sleepy every time I play that because for a couple of days this week I really got wore out at work. And then today I'm sleepy as fuck right now. So I'm kind of sad I didn't get to play it much, but my Sunday's free as long as the race don't get rained out tomorrow or lightninged out like this race almost did today. Because I got tickets to the Quaker State 400 at Echo Park Speedway available at Atlanta or Walmart. Yeah, Quaker State 400 available at Walmart at Echo Park Speedway in not Atlanta, Georgia. Booga Sleepy. Did I mention we're still not even halfway through this race? We're close, but not quite. I had good food today. I had a thick ass barbecue sandwich at lunch and then went back to the same place for dinner and had a thick ass cheddar burger with bacon on it. Bacon, ketchup, and cheddar, and the burger only cooked about medium on a toasted bun. That shit was delicious. I could go for another one of them. Oh, we're going back green. But for how long? Kyle Busch is getting cranky. It's past his bedtime. Shout out to Benedetto for restarting on the front row here. Zilich and Quapple are going to be the Love and Hill combo of this race, I feel like. Harrison Burton, jeez. I wish I'd have put some money on Harrison Burton. I didn't know the 21 was going to get taken out and a bunch of other good cars, and the twos got damaged. Harrison's got a top 10 in every super speedway race this season. I wish I could have put a little money on him, but who would have ever had the balls to do that? Because it's fucking Harrison Burton. That's a lot of damage. That's not a lot of cars left, too. Look how much faster they're getting single file now. Funny how I'm not as annoyed by Junior Motorsports dominating as I would be if it was Hill and Jesse Love right now. I am a hypocrite. Like most sports fans, when something serves me, I enjoy it. When it goes against me, I'm like, well, this ain't fair. You know, if I was Jesse Love, I'd be doing the exact same thing he's doing right now. Fuck it, my car's damaged, but I know I'm fast. I am literally just going to run on the bottom and hope that people follow me just because of the car I'm driving. It's like, yeah, it's got damage, but it's an RCR car, so follow him. Whoa! Jesse Love just wrecked Harrison Burton. He just shot up the track in turn two and fucking walled the 25. That's what it looked like to me. And that was a ridiculous save. I don't think he really has any damage at all. Uh, yeah, I would like to see this replay to confirm my prejudices, but it looked to me like Jesse Love just said, I'll be having that, and cut up in front of him. Yep. I mean, he didn't touch him, but I mean, when Harrison got off the gas, the car got tight, it looked like to me. But and McMurray just pretty much backed up what I said. Jesse Love did a Denny Hamlin. Hey, he gave him room. And then poor Daniel Dye gets his rear bumper torn off. Once again, this race just cannot get going. We're going to be here all fucking night. We'll be here till tomorrow, which is in about 40 minutes. I can't believe that didn't tear more people up. Nobody really got hurt from that except Daniel Dye. Lol. Super Speedway Xfinity race only going to the scheduled distance. You're funny. Erk. Benedetto's life probably flashed before his eyes there. And we got pit stops. We are just past the halfway mark, and yeah, guys are going to flip the stage here. Interesting that Quapple did one strategy and Zilich, his teammate, did another after they were working so well together. I'm optimistic about tomorrow, weather permitting. My last Atlanta Motor Speedway experience was fucking lame, largely because of the people around me. But I'm hoping for better things tomorrow and cooperative weather. Oh, I'm sorry. That was Atlanta Motor Speedway. I had a bad experience. This is Echo Park Speedway. Totally different. You're going to get a lot of cautions. Relax. You get crazy good fuel mileage here for a mile and a half. And you're going to get a lot of cautions anyway. So. Well, you would think. Spotter taking the blame. That's admirable. There was no point where I thought he was totally clear. He was obviously clear, but maybe by an index card he was clear. Kyle Busch would know about big holes, wouldn't he? Fucking hell. It's weird when I think about tomorrow going to Atlanta because when we go to Darlington or go to Charlotte, we go that direction. When we go to Bristol, we go towards the mountains. Going southwest to get to a racetrack is fucking strange, and I also hate going to Atlanta because the sun's in your face all damn day on the road. That's how little I have to go west or southwest in my life. But we're giving Atlanta another shot tomorrow. A 5 lap shootout for a stage. Will they go green for 5 laps? I don't know. You look at our progress bar tonight, it's been a lot asking to get a green flag run. Sanchez, who just spun a little while ago, is up here in the mix. And down on the apron, around goes Jeremy Clements. Keep it green. Oh, fucking caution. Give me a goddamn break. He spun and kept going. You want to spend the whole fucking race under caution? Brandon Jones got the lead there. Quickie yellow. Agree. He basically saved it and was well out of the way. Clements says he thinks he ran out of gas. Hell, he definitely slowed down, and you wouldn't be slowing down there on purpose. So yeah, 51 ran out of gas. Hey, there's the first caution that the guys needed that pitted a couple laps ago under caution. This is shaping up for some fuel mileage shenanigans with this caution here and the impending stage yellow. This race is messy. Open pit road. They need to call a quickie yellow, if we're being honest, because that shouldn't have even been a yellow. They're going to end the stage under caution just to help the guys that pitted a minute ago. This is fucking retarded. Where's Brock Beard? Is he still awake with his that didn't need to be a caution graphic? As if they couldn't get that race restarted back to finish the stage under green, but Aha! That didn't need to be a caution. There you go. I knew he was going to post that. Yeah, and now they're going to finish the stage under caution. So hell, I could have kept playing games with my friends. I didn't have to get off there early because this fucking race is going nowhere. We're going nowhere fast. Ooh, Chicago street stuff. That means next week in Chicago there will be record amounts of rainfall. I'm sure because NASCAR's coming back to town, and every time NASCAR comes to the city of Chicago, there's a historical weather event of some kind, usually involving just rain. Tony Stewart don't like Bob Pockris. Exhilarating. That's the second week in a row, Jamie. The fucking Pocono race, almost the entire half of the race was under caution. Kyle Busch getting antsy. Yay! Look at the old man falling asleep in the stands. Please don't let this happen tomorrow. Yeah, that's confusing. If you stayed out here but didn't pit under the last caution, you're kind of stupid. Damn, we're getting the chews already. I'm shocked. Thought NASCAR would surely want to ride around under caution for another 20 minutes. Oh, Lordy.
Garrett Smithley.
It seems today that all you see is violence in movies and sex on TV. Where were those good old fashioned values on which we used to rely?
Like there's a family guy.
He drives the porch and car. He's sitting in third place with 71 laps to go. He's a family guy. All right, 70 to go. It's a fuel mileage race if there's no more yellows, for sure. But I think a lot of people will make it. But the 19 and the 54, I'm not so sure. Curious to see how this plays out here. I'd be content to be about fifth or sixth on that outside line and just ride for a while. Holy shit, they made it like, goddamn, Almirola, give him some fucking room. Almirola about running his teammate in the wall there. Honeyman goes to the middle for some fucking reason. Don't know what he was thinking with that one. Spot down on the bottom, just not a lot of help down there. And Eric Almirola takes the lead. Harrison Burton already coming back to the front. Burton's car is tight. Same thing that got him spun there. You could see in turn four, he got a little tight. Almirola, another senior citizen, up past his bedtime. Oh, look. 7 cars, single file, up top, driving away. As Zilich on the bottom desperately tries to hang on to this front group. When are they going to realize the Xfinity car package at Atlanta is fucking terrible? When are they going to figure that out? Or are we just in denial about that? Because everything's great. Kyle Busch is in the booth. Everything's great. Zilich did cling on to this breakaway pack here. The Toyotas are really close, and now they're leading the race. So their fuel mileage is going to be shit compared to most everybody else. Actually, literally everybody else has better mileage than them. Ratcliffe thinks Taylor Gray is good to the finish. Riding second, he can save a little more than Almirola in front of him. I'd let Almirola lead this thing then. Hopefully this Christian douchebag will run out of gas. I don't like Eric Almirola. Between you guys and me, I do not like Eric Almirola. This exhilarating single file action you will only see in the Xfinity Series at Atlanta. Oh, I'm sorry, Echo Park Speedway. NASCAR's probably happy there's been a lot of cautions in this race because look what happens when they go green. Boring. 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 For once, I don't blame people for not being on my streams. I have literally nothing to say about this race because it's so fucking boring. Lordy. EO. Name one good Xfinity race on the new Atlanta. I'll wait. EO. EO's headbutting my leg. Ooh, they shuffled Brandon Jones out a little bit. Uh, well, at least Jesse didn't wall the 20 like he did the 25. Kinda. Man, Xfinity Series at Atlanta fucking sucks. I've been very consistent about that since they changed this place. It's funny how Cup has gotten better and better, and the Xfinity Series just fucking sucks here. Like, it's terrible to watch. So this is what the 2000 Daytona 500 was like. For those of us who were old enough and remember watching that race, this is what it was like. Yep, Xfinity cars at Atlanta. It's just the 2000 Daytona 500 every time they race here. Boring. 46 more laps of this shit. God help me. Quote the angry video game nerd. I think I'd rather piss a cactus out of my dick. Ooh, now it's only a 5 car breakaway. If Iran doesn't surrender tomorrow, President Trump has announced he will drop Mike Harmon on them. If only anybody was here to hear that joke. Hell, I wish I wasn't here. Well, we need something to watch and talk about. Talk about the fucking points. Who gives a shit? This race blows. This race blows. Oh, yeah, commercials. Mute. I'm not even fucking paying attention. Uh, well, at least Jesse Love's trying to make it compelling. He's failing at it because we can't defy the laws of physics, but he's trying. Just remember, he's the RCR driver I actually like. The only one. Jesse Love said, tell Dean Thompson to get his head out of his ass, and then somebody on his crew radioed back and said, that's impossible. I'm glad everybody's paying attention every week. Mm-hmm. Yo. Leo. Oh, and the 91 has spun off of turn 4. Mysteriously, we stay green. Still green. He's still sitting there. Still green. And now caution's out. So when Jeremy Clements hit the apron and spun sideways and saved it, we throw a caution immediately, but the 91 sits there for half a lap, and save gas. We ain't pitting again. I don't give a fuck who you are. You ain't pitting again unless you're outside like the top 15. I hate this race because it fucking blows. Damn, there's a lot of cars that look like they're coming to pit road. Wow. The one and the 88 and the 48 and Harrison Burton. Austin Hill, who's multiple laps down still. Because fuck it, why not? Well, this is a recall. The 19, the 54, the 41, the 20, the 2, they stay out. Like Larry Mack said, they've made their bed, they're lying in it. Although with as many cars behind them that pitted, they could have got away with pitting there and still been all right. It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off. Yo. This last 35 laps is going to take like 3 hours. Good thing we ain't got nothing better to do on a Friday night. Oh, God. Dean Thompson is third. Second on the inside line. Look out. Could get real exciting. Proud of myself. I bought a giant bag of Nerds Gummy Clusters and haven't touched them yet. And I still got a bag of Flamin' Hot Cheetos from like almost a week ago I ain't open. I'm doing good. It's midnight. Happy July 28th. If it is your birthday, happy birthday. Ain't my fucking birthday. Green, green. Fuel mileage still, I think, a problem for a lot of cars at the front. But there's a whole bunch of confident motherfuckers that just pitted, changed tires, and have plenty of gas. Starting with that 88 and the 1 down there on the bottom. Dean Thompson makes the big move, and nobody goes with him because it's Dean Thompson. Would you go with Dean Thompson? No, you wouldn't. Ooh, the 1 kind of got stuck behind him. He couldn't get up to follow the 88 because the 70 Honeyman got on his outside. Toyota still leads. Sanchez third, Mayer fourth. They're single file. It's a clusterfuck behind them. Poor Carson Quapple's having a hard time. Got disconnected from Zillage. Although Zillage is about to fade back to him here. Everybody went up to the top. And guess what? We're back to running single file like up against the top because that's just what the Xfinity cars do here. You can't fucking race with them. It's not like Cup where you can actually race. Never thought I'd say this, but these fuckers need some drag on them. If the Xfinity cars had a little more drag, they'd probably race better here. But they don't, so they drive and race like shit, and it's boring to watch. God help me. I am bored, and I'm really going to have to watch Eric Almirola win this race after midnight. Well, back to looking at my phone. They're single file. Caution. Slow car at the back. NASCAR's fed up with this goddamn single file shit, so they're trying to help everybody make it to the end and race hard, and they'll still be single file. Fucking hell. Oh, there's tire carcass. Okay, this is legitimate. Get that tire carcass out of there. I damn it, I'm bored. Still riding around under caution. Boy, this race fucking blows. And there'll be single file coming off turn 4 to start finish line. It's called I Wish This Race Was Over so I could just go to sleep. But like Jamie Mack said, you're so close to the end, you might as well just see what happens. Bet you it'll be single file again here in a second. And we'll all be bored. And then there'll be another caution and we'll be even more bored. Somebody do something interesting. 41 had an idea, but no help behind him, so sadly it didn't work. Oh my God, the inside line lasted half a lap. Over half a lap for the inside line before it just dies out. That's incredible. Shit. Ugh. My God, the inside line's still there, but they're running out of cars. Sanchez has been fighting for the lead since they restarted here. Hey, Austin Hill in 26, 6 laps down, just ran the fastest lap of the race. How about that? Austin Hill's probably trying to fight his way up there so he can get behind the two. 20 to go. Hang on, y'all. We'll get through this together. At least they're actually racing now. We've seen good racing for about 4 laps, 5 laps straight now. It's unbelievable. Ooh, Sanchez can clear up, and he takes it. Unlike Justin Allgaier in the spring, he clears and takes it. Because you need to be in that top line. Ooh, and now the top line's in trouble. 54 backed up to the 70, and they got wide, and a couple of cars went by them. If Jesse Love wins this race, I will be impressed. My God, they're actually kind of racing now. Come on, somebody get back on that inside. Look at all that side drafting going on at the front. The 54 got loose. Honeyman has to duck to the inside. That outside line's hurt right now. It's going to form back up, but it's hurt right now, and that's all that's keeping the 2 and the 88 up here. And Almirola's lost his teammate help, so it's kind of a free-for-all right now. Taylor Gray lost about 4 spots. Oh, Sanchez in position to have a shot at another win. My God, this has been compelling for 8 laps. That's the longest run tonight of, oh my God, this has been interesting. McMurray just said he saw lightning. God damn, it's fucking after midnight and storms and shit still popping up. I'm shocked by this too. Kyle Busch just said the same thing. He's like, I can't believe this bottom line has stayed hooked up for 10 laps now. For 10 laps, the bottom line has been competitive for the first time tonight. Buttholes tightening everywhere in Hampton, Georgia right now. Sanchez got really far out front there. And Honeyman is the reason I think a lot of this is happening. Honeyman's like fourth in the outside line, and he keeps pushing way up the track and getting out of line and changing lanes, and it's fucking up the outside to the point where the bottom is able to stay with the leaders. The front two or three cars have been up front for a while on that bottom line. I think the 70 has a lot to do with it. Debris on the exit of two. Fucking hell. I'm with Kyle Busch. It's getting fucking stupid now. Debris off turn two. Can you show it to us? Oh, look, the 91. Thank you, damaged vehicle policy. Is that really worth throwing a fucking caution for? Whatever. I mean, the racing was actually good, and we threw a caution for a piece of bear bond. A tiny piece of bear bond. And like they say, well, we can't see exactly what that is. We just see stuff. No, you can absolutely see who that is, what that is. We throw a caution for a tiny piece of bear bond, by the way. Love on the bottom, Sanchez up top, Almirola top, Quapple bottom. Out of context, that sounds really perverted. Good thing nobody listens to me anymore. Yeah, remember when Justin Allgaier had a shot to win that race and he gave it away because he's a fucking choker? As much as I like Allgaier, he chokes like fucking crazy. And at Pocono, he choked so hard he took Chase Elliott with him, which was really funny. Oh, little Elliott fans were pissed on social media after that. I just realized, where's Allgaier? I'm guessing he was in that wreck earlier when I wasn't paying attention. Seven laps to go. We got plenty of time for more debris cautions. Good God, what a push from Quapple. They're going to clear Quapple behind Jesse Love, clear up in front of the 48. Is 48 going to take this to the bottom? Oh my God, Almirola almost spun him. But look at the run. Sanchez took that run into three and cleared in front of Quapple to get back to second place. Jesse Love's leading. And now Sanchez back to the bottom, and they go with him. They hang out Jesse Love because, I guess, because he's RCR, and that makes sense. That's crazy. Sanchez is retaking the lead. Now Quapple's in second behind him instead of the two. And God, Almirola shoved the 48 so hard into that corner. But that was what helped him get this lead back. 3 wide for fourth. Zilich makes a move with no help. I don't think this is going to end well, fam. Now Sam Mayer's. This is a stressful time to be leading a race. And save. What a save. Leland Honeyman, you are a god. He's been really close to wrecking tonight, and that's the closest he got, and he saved that shit. I can't believe they didn't piss their pants and immediately throw a caution just because he got sideways. That is unbelievable. Breaks this pack up a little bit. We got a tight lead pack up here now because the 70 slowed down the back half of the field, whatever's left of it. Jesse Love's car does not like to be in the middle. 3 to go. Sanchez is leading. How many times did I bet on Kligerman to win here, and he got close in the 48 car several times, and now fucking Sanchez might pull this off. But based on that really crazy move he made to the inside to take the lead back, I'd say he might be a sitting duck right now. Love to see Quapple win this race if Sanchez can't win it. Quapple, Zilich, or Sanchez, kind of who I'm rooting for. One of those guys would make me pretty happy. 2 to go. Well, we got another lap for another stupid debris caution or something if y'all want to take it. Almirola goes to the bottom. Nobody go with that fucking 19. Fuck that 19. Fuck that 19. Hang him out. Hang him out. There you go. Don't let his ass back in. Fuck him. Dirty driving piece, door slamming dipshit. Whoa, Quapple. Quapple dove in that corner. The 48 wobbled a little bit, but Quapple just overdrove the corner and shot up the track and has no momentum. 1 lap to go. White flag. Holy shit, this race is going to end in regulation. And Almirola got fucked. That makes me very happy. Really, Sam Mayer can decide who wins this race. Sam Mayer holds the key. Who's going to win, the 48 or the 1? Mayer can really decide. Is he going to help his old ride, or are they going to stay in, or is he going to fuck this up for him? The 1 might get one look off the corner here. Not going to happen. Nick Sanchez is going to win it. First career win for Nick Sanchez. He did a great job. He earned it. Props to him. 48's been good here with Clickerman before. They finally get a win. It's with Sanchez. And Eric Amarola, go give fuck. Nobody likes you. Race winner, Nick Sanchez. Well, all right, that was cool. That ending was pretty cool. This is why I came back and streamed the rest of this, just in case a first-time winner or something happened. That was fun. Oh, yeah, and he was below the cut line. For anybody who gives a fuck about Xfinity Series playoffs. Well, that was thrilling. Thank you, CW, for staying up late and letting this happen. Fox would have had him cancel the race altogether or something, probably. There's moisture in the air. We gotta cancel the race. Texas was the other one that I felt Sanchez really had a shot at, and he blew it. He earned this one. That was cool. And little short runs at the end were annoying, but that last 7 or so laps, that was pretty fun. A lot of close calls. The fucking Honeyman save was unbelievable. I never want to hear NASCAR playoffs again after this season, but I'm pretty sure they're never going away. He did spin through the grass earlier. He got fucking doored by DiBenedetto, right? How many Xfinity races has Matt Crafton won? Oh, yeah, 0. I'm still on his side about that. Sanchez versus Crafton. We have to talk about that shit. Well, he might not be tired, but I sure as fuck am. Congratulations, Nick Sanchez. I'll see y'all next week because I'm going to the race tomorrow. Oh, we had a Chris Rock caution there at the end. Our Chris Rock caution came in late in the game here. Lord have mercy. All right. See y'all sometime in the near future. Not tomorrow, though.